Hello, and welcome back to Hidden Gems and Other Oddities with me, DarcyBits. Today we're continuing Boyfriend Dungeon. Let's get started. Alright. Did we get that message last time? Sorry, that was Crowley. Yeah, we got that at the end of last time. That's funny. I don't remember Rowan's voice even a little bit. Sorry, that was Crowley. Though, I could use your help. An appraiser is coming to assess my inheritance, and I don't wish to be alone with him. Will you come? So, that is wild. Okay, I remember last time, we didn't spend a ton of time. I mean, we had like one scene with Rowan, and then I like dungeon delved with them, and it was awesome because I actually really like the scythe, turns out. But other than that one scene, we didn't really spend any time with Rowan. And I remember the intro to Rowan felt very organic and reasonable. It was just like, hey, I kind of happened to wander by, and something happened, and they're like, maybe think of me as a prophetic figure. It's very weird. But they were like, actually like, hey, wielders, weapons, that's a thing. Maybe we should do a dungeon thing because of reasons. And the actual acknowledgement of like, oh yeah, we are going to go into the dungeon. We are going to like do that for reasons. It was still a little vague if I remember correctly, but it like was acknowledged, which was cool. And so it seemed like, oh yeah, we are not like going on a date. We are just people who met each other, sort of relationship of convenience situation. And now Rowan's like, hey, can you come with me to this thing? Now, we could go, hey, I've spent time with Rowan in the dungeon. Maybe that time together is influencing their opinion of me as someone that they can reach out to. I'm not sure. If that is what they're going for, that's kind of interesting, I guess. Like, we have spent time together, even if we haven't had scenes together. But also, it might be indicating, hey, I kind of don't know anyone. Like, I kind of just don't know anyone in the city. Could you be there? I don't know. There might be, like, more weight here than I am aware of because of the, like, wielder-weapon relationship that, again, we as players don't know a ton about, but maybe there's, like, a safety with this thing. I don't know. It's interesting. These options feel weird, right? Of, like, of course. That's not an of course situation, and I'll be there soon. Sure, I'll be there soon. I think either way I have to say yes, right? It is that kind of game, which is cool. I'm kind of okay with the game being like, you're going to say yes at this point. Go. I do find it weird when a game's like, yes or no, and then if you choose no, it's like, that thou must. But, two yeses in different tones. Like, sure, the game has told me I'm going to say yes. I buy that. I'll be there soon. Thank you. I would like to have more scenes with Rowan, because turns out I actually like Rowan quite a bit as a weapon, so that's cool. Oh yeah, we also have a bunch of stuff. So we've got gifts. I'm not making gifts right now. We do have a bike helmet, which I could make right now. What else? Gifts. A business suit, which I would need one more fabric for. That sounds great. Fashion zine, which I still really want to make, but whew, it's expensive. Okay, so the question is, do I want to make a business suit or a? Actually, yeah, these don't have overlap. Let's make the bike helmet. Sweet, bike helmet, yay! And I can't make it yet, but I can just buy a fabric. That's not a big deal. I have enough money for that. Let's take a look at this bike helmet. I don't expect I'm going to put it on, but, you know. Ooh! I forgot I bought this! Heck yeah! Made of 69% nylon. Nice. 31% cotton. So, yeah, did I already have one of these? I feel like I already had one of these. But I don't see it, so maybe I didn't. Huh. Oh, I look fly! Okay, sweet. Love that. Bike helmet. Carry more beverages, but fewer zines. I promised Mom I'd be safe. Aww! Oh, it's really cute. Right? Like, I promised Mom I'd be safe, so I'm carrying extra beverages in exchange for fewer zines. I'm not gonna do that. Uh, yeah, so which one's my exit shows on minimap? Enemies are stunned, and carry my beverages. I like my zines. Beverages are good, don't get me wrong. I like my zines. Sleepy Town. I don't use them often enough, but I like them. Oh yeah, I like fly. Alright. I don't know if I'm allowed to say fly. I don't know. I feel like that might have some connotations that I am not super aware of. I don't know why I think that. Maybe I'm even right. Probably not. Hey, can you sell me some fabric? I know you're like a clothing store, but sell me fabric instead. Oh yeah, I got 60 bucks? What? Alright, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna make that fashion zine. I'm gonna do it. I need 2 glues. Holds things together with love. And I believe I need 5 of these. Now if I want to, I could buy 2 more fabrics and have enough also for the suit, which I think I'm gonna do. I love it when a game is just like, here's money. You can't do anything with this money except for buy cute clothes. Because I don't feel bad about buying cute clothes. Otherwise I'd be like, oh, I'm wasting my money. Like, nah. Nah, let's buy all the clothes. Alright. Did I do this right? Business suit. Craft. Ho ho ho. Check it out in the mirror. I will. And... fashion zine. What does that say? VNC? VAC? You made fashion zine. Equip it from their zine shelf to get a new dungeon ability. Yes, let's go. Creates a decoy. Learn how to be fashionable on a budget. Let's do this. Oh, I'm a fashion mogul now. I don't think that's what mogul means, but like... just believe me, I'm very fashionable. I wrote a fashion zine. I clearly know what I'm talking about when it comes to fashion. Why else would I write a fashion zine? The mansion's front door does not have a doorbell, only a raven-headed door knocker. Knock sharply. The door is cold against your fingers as you rap it against the door. The door swings open. Seems dark inside. Hello? A hoarse chuckle rasps from within the mansion.
Nothing more.
Only this and nothing more. Run away or enter. I guess I'll enter. You hesitantly step inside, but it's so dark that it takes your eyes a moment to adjust. A hoarse chuckle rasps from a shadow.
Nothing more.
Only this, nothing more.
Hush.
Hush, Crowley. No jokes. No jokes right now, please. Please don't mind him. Thank you for coming. The tea is nearly ready.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. You find you're in a sitting room that smells of dusty feathers and moldy fabric. Yeah. Okay.
Good day.
Welcome. The appraiser will be here soon, but please, don't try your usual seduction tactics. What? What do you take me for? What does that mean? He seems both lonely and bitter, which is dangerous. Let's use a light touch. Follow my lead. You know him well? Can I lightly touch you instead? Cool it, me!
No.
You know him well? Not well, no, but he isn't subtle.
Nothing more.
He thinks he's the Hierophant, or maybe Justice, but he's just a Knight of Swords. Nothing more. Oh, Agio's growling. Nothing more! A knock on the door interrupts you both, which then opens. I mean, you can't see it, but I just put my head in my hands. get out of here, Eric. Well, hello, lovelies. I wasn't expecting Darcy as well. You're a sight for sore eyes. Ha! I thought you didn't like weapon people. Are you here to bid on the estate items as well? Just a friend. I'll outbid you. Let Rowan answer. I always feel weird about these ones, because that means say nothing and hope Rowan says something, and if Rowan doesn't say something, I should still answer. I'm into the idea of being like, wait a beat for Rowan's lead, and then say this if there is not one, but like that's a very wordy response for a game. I'll let Rowan answer, sure. Do I just say nothing? You sip your tea, delicious, layered, and Rowan meets your eyes with a small, grateful smile. Darcy is my associate, serving as a witness, that is all. Would you like some tea? I harvested the leaves just this morning.
No.
I'd rather not waste time, no matter how exciting. My store has to be closed while I'm here, after all. Let's just see the blades and be done with it. Rowan brings out a long, silk-wrapped package that they unwrap to reveal a sword and a sickle. They are family heirlooms from the British side of the family. Well, the sword is in the style of ancient Britain. Well, the sword is in the ancient style of it. Wow, okay. Well, the sword is in the style of ancient Britain around 2,000 years ago. It's fine workmanship for a replica. I'll give you 300 for it. Rowan clears their throat and speaks almost too quietly to be heard.
No.
It's not a replica.
Ugh.
This isn't a 2,000-year-old sword, my dear Andy. Be reasonable. It's the blade that Boudica? I know I've seen the word before, but I've never actually heard it like... Not so much that I've never heard it pronounced. I've never heard it pronounced in a way that I could feel confident that... I mean, I've pronounced it, and I don't know if I was right? So, you know what I'm saying. It's the blade that Boudica wielded when she defeated the Romans and chased them from Rhodes. Eric blinks, then blinks again. He clears his throat awkwardly, gathering his thoughts. First of all, Boudica didn't defeat the Romans. They defeated her, sadly. Imperialist propaganda. Second of all, if you think this blade is more than 50 years old, you're dumber than you look. How dare you! How do you know? Don't interrupt. I don't know what my role in this is. I feel like I shouldn't interrupt, but also, like... Again, it's one of those weird, like... If Rowan's, like, fine, I might be like, hey, how do you know? But I'm not given that opportunity. Like, I don't feel like it's my position to interrupt, though, so I'm gonna not, for now. Whether you're trying to deceive me, or have been deceived, is immaterial. Do you have a certificate, or some other documentation I can inspect? Rowan doesn't respond. Eric snorts and turns his attention to the signal. See, yeah, I feel like I should have responded there, though, right? Here is when I would say, hey, how do you know that it's not, you know, the age of the sword, right? Yes, we probably do need some sort of authentication, to be honest, but, you know, this is the opportunity in the conversation that I would say that, as opposed to interrupting earlier. I don't know. Feels weird. Here. There's a bit of family resemblance. What is this? A cousin? You tell me. Well, it's potentially a bit older than the other. Maybe 100 years or so. What is this crest? You're the expert. Now, don't skulk. Now, don't sulk. It ruins your pretty forehead. The crest adds a bit of exotic flavor. Not many collectors of sickles, though, so it'd also be 300. I see. So do we have a deal? You won't get a better offer anywhere.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. Tell your pigeon. Tell your pigeon to let the adults do the negotiating, and I'll increase my offer to 350. Look, if you think being called a pigeon is an insult, you're hopeless. Everyone knows pigeons are the most romantic of birds. You should just go. Heck yeah! You tell him, Rowan! 400, but that's my final offer. Why not reap the benefits of my expertise, I said leave, now. Eric hesitates and looks to you, a flinty defiance in his eyes. Get out, I'll force you if I have to, sip your tea. Dang, these is so weird, right? Like, these two are kind of the same. This was more aggressive. Sip your tea, though, I kind of want to do the, like, I sip my tea and I, like, give them a death glare just over my, just like, I'm not saying anything, but you know what I mean. Like, that's what I want this to be, but I don't know if it's what it's going to be. Your tea seems to taste even better as you watch Rowan transform.
Ah!
You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you, Eric? Eric makes a hasty exit. Ah, well, I should have known better than to trust a profane merchant. Besides which, his aura seems to be sickening, as if it were rotting. I wouldn't have sold them to him, even for millions. I was mostly curious. What is the sickle? Do you need money? What will you do? What is the sickle? The sickle belonged to Tlotka. I feel like I've heard that name before as well. Tlotka, the great druidess of holy fire. I wanted to know what it was worth to people today, and now I do. I wish Alice were here to tell me what to do next, but then I wouldn't have this problem. Crowley preens Rowan's hair gently, making a soft clicking noise. Thank you for your support today. Love rank 2! I didn't do anything. Alright, heavy finishers create a temporary gravity, great. But love rank 2 is either dread, gravity wells also do damage over time to an enemy being afflicted by them. Okay, I didn't realize they weren't doing that already. And finale, gravity wells explode and do damage when they expire. Interesting. I think the explode's probably better, honestly. Yeah. You said you wanted to wield me for power before. Today, you were very passive. But I know I urge subtlety, so that's what I asked for, right? I don't know how I've earned your loyalty, but I'm glad I have it. Did Rowan ask me to be subtle? I don't remember that, to be honest. But that's cool. They actually, like, acknowledged my choices throughout the scene, right? It wasn't like, in this moment, what do you do? Here's the impact next. In this moment, what do you do? Here's the impact next. It was like, we paid attention to your choices throughout the scene. And then at the end, Rowan was like, appreciate it. I don't have any gifts now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Crowley, that's a bit abrupt, but yes, I will look forward to the dungeon if you want to wield me. Perhaps we can go sightseeing. I mean, I don't mind the terrible pun. If terrible pun is, as a response is me being like, that's really bad, then I'm okay with it. But if I'm just like, hey, don't joke about yourself, like, I feel like that's not my place to say. I'd like that.
Farewell.
Excellent. Good day then. You head home. Cool. Alright, that went well. And yeah, like, it felt like it organically bleeds back into the dungeon, which is really cool. No one else really has felt like, hey, let's go to the dungeon after this. Like, interesting. You and Eric have an unhealthy resonance. I would avoid him if I were you. Are you jealous? I'm trying. And yet his orbit grows tighter. Take care. Thanks, Ron. Yeah, Rowan might be my favorite. I don't know. Alright. Wasn't there, like... I might just need to hit the next level with her. Yeah, right. Right. There's no one that's at max level that I haven't hung out with. I'm kind of curious about Sunder hitting 3. I just kind of want to see... I don't know, I actually like dancing. I just think he's a bit in your face. I think it's like maybe like one of the most interesting and like reasonable people, which makes him kind of boring. Which, like, you know, it's fine. There's always got to be one that's like the vanilla option, and I feel like that's Isaac. Not that it's not gonna get like interesting and dramatic and deep and interesting. Don't get me wrong. I just mean like a starting point. They're like pretty bland. Alright. I do like to mix things up a bit, but I did level up, get to 2. I want to see what the ability looks like. Let's start at 7 this time. Going down. So we'll try out the new, finisher. And then after that, probably split around something else.
Strange. The ley lines don't indicate this place should be a place of power.
Interesting. Okay, Rowan. Hey, Mocha. How you doing in chat? Then... I'm doing great. Yeah, it's good to hear that you're doing well. I don't remember if you've joined us on a boyfriend dungeon before, or if you know the game independently or not. Last time we played, we got access to the scythe weapon, Rowan. And I really enjoyed the way that they played. This is a lot cuter than I expected. It's interesting because the gameplay, quote-unquote, it's a mix between a visual novel and a dungeon crawl. So this is what the dungeons look like, and then the rest of the game is straight up visual novel. With, like, you know, anime boyfriends. I spent all my money on clothes, so I'm not gonna buy anything. Okay. Alright, where am I going? I'm lost. Oh, this way. Cool. So probably, after I... Oh, right, I need to do some finishers. I completely forgot about that. Oh yeah, I got a new fashion zine. I forgot. Okay, in this game, I can make zines, and they give me superpowers. It's the best part of the game. That zine was actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if I like it better or less than Sleepy Time, but I love CC, and that was certainly CC. Huh. I wouldn't mind spending time here. Yeah, let's stop here. You each pick an ice cream. Rowan nibbles half-heartedly on a strawberry cone. Ice cream. True delight, once reserved only for kings and pharaohs. Now every child tastes it before they're old enough to know what it is. That's progress. Last time I asked, is that bad? I've had this scene before. That's progress.
Yes.
Just so. I try to cultivate gratitude to appreciate how comfortable my life is. I say try because I don't always succeed. It's difficult to be grateful when you lose the people you love. They're silent for a moment, ice cream slowly melting. Thank you for this companionable time together. This is a gratitude I can feel easily. I don't have any gifts on me. Okay. So to fill you in, Mocha, in chat, finish your ice cream and return to the dungeon. The game's kind of Persona-like, where this is like a mall that's been warped and now is a dungeon, and the monsters are like manifestations of my own, like, psyche, kind of. They're supposed to represent things, but we don't really know what they represent yet. I was not super clear about that. And that person you saw there, that's my scythe. They're shapeshifter. I don't need it. Shapeshifter may be a misleading term. They can only turn into that scythe and back to a human. And it's weird, like, I expected the game to be very, like... Okay, I need to do some rolling. Okay, this is why I got the zines. Okay, good. Wow, I'm getting destroyed. Anyway, I expected to be kind of like, whoa, weird, there's like a magic weapon that's a person, isn't that weird? And it's like, it's just kind of a thing, like everyone just kind of knows that that's something that exists in the setting, which just surprised me when I first saw that. So it's a little bit, it's kind of like culture shock. Like, the game doesn't really ease you into the setting that this game takes place in. Which is fine, it's just weird. Anyway, I'm going to finish this run with Rowan, and then when I... what is it? Then once I'm done that... I guess I could switch now, actually. Yeah, let's change now. Let's switch to a different weapon. Let's train Sunder for a bit. Thought that guy was one of your boyfriends you can date. Well, you see, Mocha, they are sort of. I mean, boyfriend is a misnomer. This game has women and non-binary people, and I think also I haven't met any. I don't know, but mostly boys. Rowan is non-binary. But, when you also said something about Soul Eater, I need to read that. I'm trying to multitask here. See something you like, monsters? Oh, right, yes, I switched weapons, so now I'm with Sunder. Sunder is a different... I had never really swapped mid-dungeon before. I think this might be the first time I've actually tried that. At a certain point, you just kind of have to abstract out the dungeons and just be like, oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a game. Like... I don't know what narratively is happening when I'm like, hey, Rowan, go away, bye. Like, I don't know. Sunder eyes the statue up and down, then folds his arms. There have been millions of people in history that fought and loved and died. And this sculptor chose to just make something cute? Whatever, I guess. Everyone gets their kicks somewhere. What about yours? Me? You could probably guess. I like dancing, and necks, and wrists, and inner thighs, and... You obviously seem like being your weapon is my main kink. Oh, you obviously. Seems like being your weapon is my main kink. Let's get back to it then. Sunder comes on way too strong. Oh yeah, sweet. Nice. Oh no. I don't remember what my special abilities for Sunder are. I should probably look them up. Oh no, I'm stuck. Yeah, fight that decoy. Fashion Zine has been doing work. I'm happy with Fashion Zine. Fashion Zine is great. Yeah, alright. Good, very good. Oh, worried about you. Alright. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. There might have been something else on this floor that I missed. It's not a big deal. They're randomly generated levels anyway, so whatever. Do I want to swap again? Let's go through everyone. Why not? Been a while. Verona Mall Deeps. Oh, this is a new level of the mall. Like, actually a different environment. Different soundtrack, even? The gate is closed. Maybe you can find it. Is that another weapon? Alright, cool. So, before I go into here, I know that... Isaac has some stuff I should know about. Holding roll, which is spacebar, lets you counterattack instead of just rolling. Yeah, alright, cool. Battle your fears! I don't know if I can counter that. Probably not. Ooh. Oh wow, that was fast! Dang. Alright, I thought there was gonna be like a second stage to that fight. That was over super fast. You found bucket recipe! Wait, it's a hat? Great, I can make a bucket and wear it as a hat. Awesome. Key found. The mall gate has been permanently unlocked. Nice. Alright, cool. This is the deepest I've been. Is that another... Hello? You find a strange gadget. It fits into your hand smoothly, but you're not sure how to use it.
Surely if we press that button, we will learn more.
What? So who I have here would have unique dialogue? Wow. That's interesting. Huh. So I could have strategically brought like a different person with me to pick up this item, which is probably a person to be honest. And it would have been unique dialogue. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't have any like game-changing differences, but that's interesting, and I'm curious what other people would have said. Surely, if we press that button, we will learn more. You press the button, and its fire flares to life. Oh, hello.
Hey. Whoa. I feel slow. Like I took a really long nap.
Hey. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, I think I got it.
Maybe I have a screw loose. Literally. Who are you both? What day is it?
You tell them what you know.
I've been down here 2 weeks. Well, thanks for waking me up. I'm 7. I should probably let my agent know where I've been.
Wanna fight monsters first? You have an agent?
Yeah. No comment.
Alright.
But I know I owe you one. How about a coffee later?
Sure. I'm a bit overbooked lately, but you two should go without me. 7 leaves, and you return to your exploration. Alright. New boy! And new level. Look at this place. You know, part of these places actually reminds me a lot of Shattered Planet. Shattered Planet's another game by the same developers. It's the, like, blocky, square floor. I don't know. It's, like, a pretty minor thing, but it does remind me a lot. Especially now that we're seeing a different, like, environment. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Looks like a safe place away from your fears. Right, yeah, it's supposed to be like fears and stuff. Isaac eyes the massage chairs, considering. These look acceptable. However, I took a course in massage therapy long ago. I could give you a massage if you'd like. What would you prefer? The chairs, your hands be gentle, your hands go deep. Yeah, sure. Give me a massage. Why not? Your hands be gentle. You think he might... Oh, sorry, that's not his point. I thought that was his line. You think he might be blushing. Excellent. I'll start with your fingertips and work my way to your lower back. Just relax. You feel Isaac work the stress and tension out of your limbs, back, and neck. When he's finished, you feel a deep lethargy, but renewed flexibility too. There we are. Then. I hope that was acceptable. Thanks. My turn! I'm gonna ignore that third option. Don't be rude, me. I like the idea of offering to give him a massage, but I don't think I'm gonna just be like, yeah, you have to now. So thanks. Oh.
Right.
You're most welcome. It was a pleasure to use an old skill. Was I done for gift? Nah, I don't have any gifts on me. Now, let's get back to the dungeon, shall we? So they sprinkle in these, like, little side scenes. I think it's a good little bit. Heck yeah. This place is a mess. Ooh, hello. Everything has a purpose. One fabric. For a second I thought I got 3 and I was like, ooh, I just bought so much fabric. Very exciting to find some fabric. Oh. Ah! Check that out later. Okay, it just connects up here. That's... Oh, butts! You know, just a pile of sugar on the floor. What could be wrong with that? Let's go this way. Okay. Yeah, I really like the decoy. Decoy was definitely worth all the fabric it took to make that scene. Why does he take fabric to make? Don't worry about it. Because the sleepy time zine let me sort of give a stun to everyone, which was awesome. But this zine, I also noticing I have way more health than I used to. Which is very nice. But you had to be like right next to people to stun them. So I'd always like put myself in danger and then use it, and I felt bad. Which maybe I just shouldn't be using that way. Like you can see how often I get surrounded, so probably it would be quite useful. But this one's just like, yeah, you drop it and then you run away, and people get distracted. Feels good. Oh wow, the stairs changed and everything. All right, cool. Who else do we have? So Valeria has the highest rank, so I kind of don't want to bother with her right now, just to like get people evenly distributed. Let's go with Rowan. I should die soon, or I could just leave, I guess. Ugh. I might try the damage over time instead. This feels like it's not working super well. Wow, I legitimately forgot how good that parlay, that, parry, that's the word. I don't know why I couldn't think of it, is. Like, wow, that's excellent. Alright, this is the moment between waking and dream. Yeah, no, I knew I was down. That's fine. That was a good run. Wielder level 14. Wielder level 15. I'm now a Gallivant. Oh. I don't think anyone hit level 3 yet, though, did they? Oh, as you leave the dungeon. Oh, Darcy. Fancy meeting you here. I wish I could stay and chat, but I'm on my way to a duel. See ya! His eyes darken, but he says nothing and continues on his way. We hate Eric. Just like, in case anyone didn't realize. You head home. Oh, right, 7, of course. Did you get my number? Thanks again. The doctor says any damage I took will heal itself soon. I instantly forgot this guy's voice. What are you up to? Want to hang out? What are you up to? Dunno. Doesn't matter. You want coffee? Coffee's fine. I'll be at Kicks. Cool. Alright. What else do we get? We got a new hat recipe, which is a bucket, which I can just make. Let's do it. That's a bucket. You made a bucket. Hides the map. Low visibility. It's just bad. It's just a bad piece of equipment. Yeah! Oh, that's amazing. It's just bad. I forgot I got this new suit, too. Ooh, I'm looking fly. If I need to go to a fancy event, I'll know what to wear. But I think I'm going to stick with my bomber jacket right now. Heck yeah. That's so funny. Oh, that's really good. Alright. Let's meet Seven. Seven's at Kicks Cafe. You see Seven sitting alone, poking at his phone. Oh, it's you.
Hey.
Hey. Seven puts away his phone. There's so many remixes of this song throughout the game. It's so funny. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is a different song. This song was in the trailer. That's why I recognize it, not the menu music. Okay. Seven puts away his phone and looks at you expectantly. So, there's an awkward silence. So, what's your favorite Blade Generation album? What's Blade Generation? Never heard of Blade Generation. What's Blade Generation? Seven smiles as if it's a joke.
Oh.
Wait, you're serious? Oh. Blade Generation is my band from Korea. Double platinum, no big deal. You don't listen to a lot of music, I guess? Too busy? Do you watch net TV? Monster killing takes time. My love life is intense. I like to chill out. Wouldn't you like to know? These answers all suck. Like, I just started monster killing, like, a week ago in-game. I had never gone on a date until, like, a week ago in-game. And then these other two are non-committal answers. These are all awful. I like to chill out. Takes hard work to achieve anything, though, doesn't it? Oh well. Since you don't know Blade Generation, I guess you don't need an autograph. No gifts. Try not to give a gift. So we're done here then. Let's dunge sometime, question mark? How is sword life? How is sword life? I don't know if this is an inappropriate question. I still don't get the rules of sword society. How's sword life? Sword life? Huh. I guess as a wielder, that's your main interest. Well, in Blade Generation, I'm the Machne of the group. My agent doesn't want my sword side to be public knowledge. Might make me less cute. He takes a sip from his coffee and makes a face. Something wrong? Not good enough for you? Something wrong? Yeah, I mean, not really, but they used the wrong milk. What kind? I asked for oat, but I'm not going to complain, that's for sure. Not my kind of thing.
What?
Wait, why is she coming over here? Shit, cover me? Cover for me? The cashier approaches your table nervously. Oh, I know her. Right, yeah, I kicked cashier number 1. Oh, Olivia, she has a name. Cool. Hey, sorry to bother you, but you're 7 from Blade Generation, aren't you? I'm Olivia. 7 looks at you and shakes his head slightly. There's a slight panic in his eyes. It's not his real name. Yeah, he is. I think you're mistaken. You're mistaken. No way. I'd know that biased wrecker face anywhere. Wait, that means...
Oh.
Oh?
My.
Hi.
God!
Oh, okay. She's gonna do it for me.
Oh my god, oh my god! Blade Generation is in Verona!
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe even Sung-woo is here too. Seven's face closes, becoming carefully blank. Olivia rushes away, typing on her phone excitedly. Are you okay? I'm sorry, I tried.
Yeah.
Whatever. Can't come here anymore, I guess. That's for having my back. Thanks for having my back, though. Yeah, I tried.
Later.
At least. I guess there's still the dungeon, if you want to. The monsters won't bring paparazzi. Okay, so there was like an opportunity to be like, hey, do you want to go to the dungeon sometime? That I could have said, and I didn't take it. And so we ended up not talking about, I don't know if we would have even had chosen that option, but we ended up not talking about dungeon at all. And then right at the end, just one line like, hey, we can do that sometime, maybe. Which feels like, again, very weird, just like slipped in at the end there, but whatever. Chain Lightning. When finishing a combo, an energy bolt damages a nearby enemy from the first enemy hit. That sounds rad. Why are you a lightning sword? 7 slouches out, met by an expensive-looking car outside. You head home. Alright. Hey, I just want to, like, say, 7, you can listen to music and not know every band. Just throwing that out there. Like, I don't even know how popular this band is in America, where we are, and not Korea. It might be, but I don't know. Never going to Kicks again, so hope you have other ideas. Beach? Movie? Dinner? I don't. I don't have any ideas. Bye. Cool. Am I maxed on level with them? Let's check that actually. No, I'm not. So I don't know why we're planning a second date anyway. That seems irrelevant. Because I don't have the rank. I feel like I'm missing things. Like, there was the one time early in the game when I went to Paradise Lost and met somebody, and then I haven't seen that character since. And then there was Jonah, who I was introduced to, who I thought we, like, really hit it off, that I haven't seen since as well. Do I even have them in here? I do. I think we'll meet again somehow, sooner than we think. I thought we were going to meet, like, the next day, and we didn't, so it certainly wasn't sooner than we think. I'll tell you that much. Alright. I do want to slip into Cutting Edge for a second, and Rowan. These aren't actual scenes, right? This is just like a menu? Yeah, okay. Perhaps a new configuration would be favorable. Yeah, I want to try out, Dread instead of Finale. Damage over time? Yeah. Not that I'm going to be doing that right now. Although, I haven't actually done anything when it comes to do with the theater. What can I do here? Looks like Los Angeles Ballet Company has come to town. Opera tickets, concert tickets, ballet tickets. Holy energy, a blessing, soft and warm. What? Dark essence, the shadow lurking in every heart. Why can I buy these from the theater? What? I don't even know what I use them for. They're probably crafting materials or something. Oh yeah, it has the crafting symbol. That's funny. Okay. Apparently that's a thing. The machine displays a picture of a hand waving. Great. Good. Well, I think I'll just jump back into the dungeon. Let's say hi to 7. Which floor would you like to go to? Let's start at 5. I feel like maybe I don't want to start at the hardest level we've been to with the new weapon. No offense to 7 or anything.
I'm going to trust you. Be careful.
Laser saber. Light, light, light. Light, light, heavy. Light, heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay. Okay. So whenever I finish a combo, I get chain lightning, right? It's not any time I finish with like a heavy. So if I'm not mistaken, Rowan's is whenever I finish a heavy combo, I get a special effect. But this one was just when I finish a combo, I think. Wouldn't mind chilling here if you're into it. Sure. Doesn't even look freezer burnt. It's fresh, handmade even. But I'm not supposed to. Ice cream's like the best way to gain weight. That and rice. More for me then. Who cares? It can be our secret. Yeah, who cares? I'm curious. My agent can fire me if I gain even 2 pounds, so I care, sort of. Plus there'd be drama. When Sungwoo gained weight once, girls cried and cried. Maybe because there wouldn't be drama this time, because I'm not important like Sungwoo. Oh, but maybe there wouldn't be drama this time because I'm not important like Sungwoo. Oof. Oof, you got problems, man. I mean, I'm sure everyone does. That's the game, kind of. I'm not sure which would be worse. Either way, no ice cream for me. Not today. For now, we have work to do. I mean, what's in it for you? Like, why do weapons come to the dungeon with me? I mean, I don't even make much money in the dungeon. I made like 50 bucks. Like, in like a week or something. Not a great deal. I don't know. Like, it's possible they're getting like half the cut or something. But also, I mean, I doubt a musician wouldn't really be motivated. I hope this isn't stealing. So. Yeah, let's get some of these big combos. They're cool. Boom. Okay, that's actually pretty great. Well, I have to admit, that was satisfying. Is that a bigger effect? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Heavy combo is good. Wow. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's get you to level 2. If we can. Ow. That was unnecessary. I did not need to take that hit. Oh, look at Decoy Me. I look great. It's just you in here? Oh, also a phone, I guess. Bump, bump, shh, bump, bump, shh. Nice. What's in the box? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that effect. Basically any AoE I like. That's why I like the I like Rowan so much. Don't recognize the brand. Ugh, I'm getting stuck on walls. I'm gonna hang out here for a few minutes. Alright. He scuffs at the ice with his foot. I don't feel like skating right now. I hope that's okay. You can skate without me, though. I'd rather chat. Sure. How are you feeling with the monsters lately? They seem less scary than usual. You chat about the dungeon for a while. You feel your muscles relaxing. Eventually, you fall into a few minutes of quiet, companionable silence. I guess we're done here then? Let's keep taking it easy. No rush. The monsters will wait for us. Okay, see, I'm liking these scenes. That, like, let's go get coffee. Okay, we went and got coffee, and then it was sort of like, okay, we don't have anything to talk about. This is a weird scene. And at the end, we decided to go to the dungeon, which is cool. And because of these, like, little scenes, these little, like, snippet scenes on the side, we were able to actually have, like, okay, I can kind of see this, right? Like, later, yeah, we've actually spent time together. We've actually talked about things. I really like the you have a conversation for a few minutes type of scene better than, like, literally seeing everything you say. Done already? That was pretty smooth. Because, not that I don't want to see real dialogue, but there's an aspect of, how do I put this? When you see every line, it probably wasn't actually very much dialogue compared to a real person's conversation. And so it feels a bit awkward. On the other hand, when you just say, oh, you talk for a while, you can be like, oh yeah, cool, cool, cool. It makes sense. I can imagine that someone got closer through that time. Night helmet recipe? Heck yeah, let's go. And so, just the idea that someone spent more time than a few lines of dialogue getting to know each other reads well to me and my concept of how people connect. I think it's really useful. Just being like, sometimes you can just narrate what happened. You don't have to actually say it all. I'm gonna have to remember that. What if you have a game that's all that? You probably could. I feel like it would take you out of it. You want a little bit of a mix, probably. Pressure's on. Can you handle? Is the pressure on? I feel like I'm doing great. I gotta be honest. Laser sword? Pretty good. I don't know why we have a laser saber. It feels very out of place, but okay. There are people that turn into weapons. I shouldn't be surprised, you know? Alright. Oh, how much money do I have, actually? 55 bucks. I could check it out. There wasn't really anything worth buying last time. I think there might have been something that was, like, kind of expensive, too. So maybe I'll wait till I have, like, 100 before I do that again. Okay. Cool. You want to, like, hang out? Look at this backwards money bag. That's great. North American arcades are kind of funny. They're so old and chill. Nobody's trying to be a pro. We could play co-op. Wanna fight me? I don't know, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? Look at these machines. They're definitely not tournament grade.
Mm-hmm.
But sure, I'll take you on. Street Puncher forever. He absolutely destroys you with a sequence of combos that end in explosions. You go, fun.
Oh.
Sorry. I'll increase my handicap setting. Maybe try pressing the buttons faster, or here, try this. 7 shows you a few techniques. You managed to hit him a couple of times. Huh. Not bad. Fast learner, huh? 7 smiles, wiping sweat from his eyes. Winning's hard, unless we work together. Sweet. That was awesome. American arcades are funny. They're old and chill. No one's trying to be a pro. Yeah, that's accurate. Done already? That's pretty smooth. I have been clearing levels without getting hurt. It's not too much. I mean, I know I'm in like the earlier levels, but you don't really get much for like leveling up. Ah! Sweet! We got the love rank maxed. We're able to switch to somebody else. Let's go back to, I want to try the damage over time with Rowan again. Since I'm in here anyway, although I could just leave. That's always an option. I want to test out my combos again. Kind of forgot how they work. Damage over time. Nice. Let's take a look. Sight. So there's a light combo, but only a heavy finisher creates a gravity well. So light, light, heavy, 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 heavy. Same as everyone else. But what do they actually do? Light, light. So that just makes a gravity well, basically. Okay. Light, heavy, heavy. Looks like that. And heavy, heavy, heavy. Looks like that. Bigger AoE. Alright, cool. We love a big AoE. Your tactics are questionable. Your tactics are questionable. Get out of here, Rowan. Wow, I've had so many of these side areas. That's awesome. Nice. Do we have here the harvest? A sword cufflinks recipe. What does that mean? Oh, another one. Sweet. I don't need it. Fine gold chain recipe. I wonder if that's actually signaling, like, because that was an item that could be made. I think that's just something that Rowan says. I don't think that that's actually indicating anything, but maybe. Haven of Peace. Water. Adaptive. Nurturing. Comforting. Mother of life. It's very colonial to capture and dominate the seas into a domestic fountain. Is it really better to have this pathetic echo than nothing at all? It's pretty. It's a compromise. Let's shut it down! I don't know, it's pretty. Pretty human. Pretty human. Rowan sighs. I suppose you're right. The garden is not a forest, but it has its charms. But one day, humanity may find it is domesticated. It will not be so comfortable. Right, I see what you're saying. Ah well. Back to it, shall we? earned it. Yeah, I think I like the damage over time better than the other one. Cool, good to know. We've learned something today. I am over time, I've just noticed. I did start a little bit late, so it's not so weird. You're maxed. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's go a bit more with Isaac. Next time's gonna be kind of an interesting session, it sounds like. Next week. Because... yeah. We're in a new level of the dungeon. We've got some new, max level friends. Isaac looks up at the sculpture thoughtfully. It's lovely. I often like to think of cats when I'm fencing. They have such poise and grace, especially when they hunt. But perhaps you prefer dogs. Dogs are the best! Cats are the best! I love all animals.
Oh?
Even snakes. Yeah. You must be a saint. He touches your hand and smiles. Shall we resume? Yeah. So I am a bit over time. That is true. So probably I'm just gonna hit the elevator later. I don't think we're gonna get to a point where I die in this run of the dungeon. Daisy's recipe. Okay. Perhaps this can help. So maybe I'll just finish this level and then head out. But next time we have a few different dates to go on, I assume. And honestly, just this has been a pretty cool thing. So yeah, I think I'm quite looking forward to that. So I guess I might as well do my outro now while I'm in the dungeon. That feels fun. Hope everyone's had a great night. I look forward to next week. And I actually might straight up die, because I am playing badly now that I'm thinking about stuff. I'm getting destroyed. This has been Hidden Gems and Other Oddities with me, DarcyBits. We were playing Boyfriend Dungeon. Next time, we'll be playing Nancy Drew Midnight in Salem. If you're watching on YouTube, those videos also existed. You could watch them, but, you know, you could also just watch the next actual video, or watch the stream if you're watching live, because the YouTube videos go out a week later, as you might expect. With all of that said, there's no elevator on this level. Huh. Well, with that said, have a good night, everybody. I've had a lovely time. Good night. Dang, I did great. Wielder level 16! Wielder level 17! Good night!